I want to say that a very good thank you to you. Actually been seeing that our subscribers have actually increased, but I think you can actually do more. We are aiming for 10,000 subscribers, and you can do this by telling your friends that they should go to all our social media to type Trendy Africa NG. The Africa is spelled is AFRIK, African, right? The NG applied to it, and you are going to see it popped out. Subscribe, press the notification bell, and from there we will actually tell you our information or video will actually get into you as you did. So try to comment as well. This is Face to Face. I'm here with my wonderful friend
Ojimoiwa the Honorable. Once again, welcome to our program Face to Face.
Now we know that a lot of things are actually happening based on the political, we're getting to the political year, that we have different elections, knowing that APC, PDP, and sorry, I don't want to say others, but I've just said that right now, they are involving in their primaries. We heard in the last time that APC tried to charge their presidential nomination fee to 100 million, and we know that a few days ago, I don't want to mention the days now, our wonderful friend, my friend of my of Honorable, just actually got his ticket, though he was not the one, but that went there, his representative actually did that. Obasaso, to say, call his name, was the one that went there with his actually entourage. Actually, a lot of things are actually happening. But now, the bit of it is that we heard that the last time the youth went to our former president, Goodluck Johnathan, to actually convince him. But there's a lot of things, a lot of, that before any fire, a smoke must be there. And now the rumor is getting so glaring to our face. Now the PDP actually had a concession a few days ago talking about this rumor. Now the rumor is PDP leaders speak on Jonathan's rumor imitate and defection to APC, and that's what we want to talk about. We are going to dissect it in a minute, but we need your comment towards that as well. Now, Goodluck Johnathan, what do you think will happen? Is it good? Is it truthful? Will he actually defeat, go back to his vomit, or go back to poo-poo? People that actually turned him down in 2015, that disgraced him with a lot of things, and will he actually go to them? It's just like you are going to your enemy's house to sleep. Will it happen?
Well, in this part of our country, Nigeria, in the line of our politicians, anything, I said anything, quote and unquote, is possible, because they have this phrase that says that in politics there is no permanent enemy and there is no permanent friend. So anything is possible in our political circle here in Nigeria, just for them to get what they want. In as they can dine and wine with the devil for them to get the political post. So who is APC for Jonathan not to go to APC and say they want to run under APC as the president of Nigeria? So it's not a big deal. It's not a new thing that's been happening all over and over. We have the likes of people that have been to PDP, come to APC and back to PDP. So back to back. So Jonathan own will not be what it won't be a different, it won't be a big deal, it won't be a new thing. Just that it's going to be a painful thing for many Nigerians that Jonathan that they hold in the high extreme we descend so low to decamp to PDP to run for the president of Nigeria. You mean to divert to APC? You want to say?
Yeah. Okay. Now. To APC. Yes. And actually, one of the Congress they had, the secretary of PDP, which is Debo Ologunlagba, he said that they didn't want to actually talk about this rumor because sometimes rumor can actually come as truth. Yeah. And there's a lot of aspects towards that. Okay, the first aspect we want to talk about. Maybe they saw this coming. They have to review the constitution, the political constitution, saying that that if you have ruled for 2 times, that you have been swearing twice, that you are not eligible to actually go for another term. Yeah. Now, to make matter worse, even further of that, they say that if during your ruling, the president at that position died before you took over, you cannot actually rule. I think those people knew what to happen at this particular time. That's why they brought the review of that constitution. Let us look at the constitution.
Yeah.
Before we go to the normal reason. You know that everything, there must be a constitution aspect and a normal reason now. Now the constitution aspect. Does the constitution hold Goodluck Johnathan, not to go for another term?
Well, actually, just the way you rightly said, they saw it coming, and that's more than they quickly review the constitutional, the electoral act, so that it will favor them, so to say. But all this thing can still be what everything will end up in the law court. They drag it in and out. So and the best man will surely win. So that's just it.
Okay, now that you said that the best man will surely win, we know that if Goodluck Johnathan tried to actually go for the president of Nigeria again, like what Baba Ihabo have done that, right, in time past, all right, I think that he will not have right to go for 2 terms. He can only go for only 1 term.
Yeah.
Let us look at it, the moral aspect. So that Lamido came out to say a lot of things, and I want us to look at it, and I need to comment towards that. Now, he actually started from where the Johnathan started. That Johnathan was a lecturer before he was the deputy governor of the state, before he became the governor of that state. Now he went from there saying that Johnathan was somewhere in Bayelsa before he was picked to become the vice president. The president died, he became the president, and also another thing follows an aspect.
Yeah.
Now a lot of things that Johnathan actually be enjoying the loyalty of PDP, not as now. Let us look at the moral aspect about that. Now, because from the rumor we heard that Goodluck Johnathan have not been going to the meeting or congresses of PDP. Are we going to say that because of this assignment given to him, or it's an intentional act for him to do that? What is the moral aspect of him crossing down to APC if he want to do something like that?
Well, I want to believe that, our politicians, they have a lot of propaganda, they have a lot of tricks in their trick bag, whereby if you are not too sensitive, they end up what? Using you. You understand? So we never can really tell the mind of Johnathan regarding the fact that he has been ignoring, or let me say he has been absenting himself from PDP meeting and some congresses, just in the name of the assignment given to him as a peacekeeper. But in respective of how the matter is going to be, just the way it has been analyzed, Johnathan has really enjoyed PDP, and the next thing for him is for him to remain loyal to the hand that has been feeding in, right from just a lecturer, and plus minus, he became the president, which happens to be, he became the #1 citizen of Nigeria.
Yeah.
From the upgradement of PDP. So it will be like a great betrayal if Johnathan decide right now, because of the fact that some people somewhere are trying to cook. We are not saying Johnathan should not contest for president. If you follow our broadcast back to back, we've been calling on Johnathan to come, but not to run under APC, but under the PDP you have been under their tutelage right from when you know nothing about politics. Not now that even PDP really needs him to canvass people for whoever win the primaries. Not now that they need you, now want to what? You now want to sideline them. No, it's going to be a great betrayal of the century.
Okay, like what he said, a great betrayal of the century, and because we actually said it now, that PDP at present doesn't have a very tangible candidate to go par to par with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu or the Vice President Osinbajo at present.
Yeah.
And they need Ebele Johnathan to actually do that. But we are going to do this next time. We are going to come to you to actually tell you, though we know that some northern governors are trying to use Ebele Johnathan to do a chess program for them to actually take over in the next election. The fact is not verified, but I'm going to tell you that if it's going to verify or not, you're going to hear from us in the next broadcast. Please try to do something. Go to our platform, Trendy Africa NG. Try to subscribe. Try to click the notification bell. And also know, if you want to get anything Very good, tangible. Is Jumia delivered to your there? Try to click the button down there. There's a link down there. Try to click it and buy whatever you want to buy. I'm not here alone. I'm here with my wonderful friend.
Oh, Jumaiwa.
And from here we'll be seeing.
Bye-bye.